Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to Season 5, Part 18 of my 100 Vampire Baby Challenge. I think we've got 8 kids to go, which is very exciting. I've said this a few times now. I'm just pumped to have capacity on my channel to do other things. I love these Sims, and I'm never going to delete this save file, and I may come back to my matriarchs in future and have them go on like a wacky road trip or something. Who am I kidding? There are no cars. But anyway, based on your comments, I've decided I'm actually not moving Kiani out yet, because she's our backup heir until I know if either of these babies are vampires. She's a backup, and it's an extra pair of hands. We're basically working on these 2 toddlers, trying to get them both aged up before the baby twin girls are ready. Their birthday's tomorrow sometime, so I'm just obviously waiting for the notification like I normally do. The boys are both working on projects. I'm hoping that they're going to age up tomorrow, although it's not looking super positive. They do have the skills in both cases, hence, the projects. So it'd be good if I can get them to be teens and one of these two's a vamp, because then I can move Kiana out, and worst case scenario, if Georgia dropped dead tomorrow after the kids were aged up and she was moved out, the boys could run the house until the new heir was old enough. I'm not anticipating it's actually going to happen, but it's good to have a plan, right? Hey, sweetie, do you want to come out? Nah, sorry, Dad. This is not that kind of challenge. This is not that kind of save file. This is the kind of save file where we are all about business. Oh, I've got cake out. Whoops. That's not far off being spoiled. I may have to make a new one. I guess where I'm up to then is going to be fast play until morning. Until the toddlers wake up and maybe the kids go home from school or the babies are ready to age up. Not super keen to age up the babies until at least one toddler is aged up though, because I don't enjoy pain. So I forgot the reason I had the cake out was because I had intended to age up Kiana in the last part, and I got sidetracked and I didn't. So she's actually still a teen and we don't know her last trait. I haven't done her photo shoot. So all of that obviously needs to be done, but I've got the cake back out and she's ignoring the fact that it's there so she can make a fruit salad. I admire her dedication, but the cake has 6 minutes left. Please use it. You are taking... Okay, it's about to go off. She took too long. There we go. I can get Georgia to come in and make another cake. It's not a big deal. It's a bit annoying. Isn't there like a zombie cake? Here we go. It's time we had something to... I forgot. You're just like your mum. Well, you might as well... No, don't clean it up. Finish cooking it. I was just having her make salads because she's got no cooking skill. This little boy clearly needs to do something productive with his time. Do something that raises responsibility, because I don't want to have to, wait for you to get your responsibility and trait range to age up. Come up here. This little one needs something. Won't be a nappy because I actually just changed her, although that doesn't necessarily guarantee anything. Come on. I just don't want to have to deal with, homework and stuff. It's such a pain. And I have this whole plan, 2 toddlers, 2 people that can deal with the toddlers, All right. Blow out some candles for me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kiana. Happy birthday to you. All right. I forgot. I knew her traits were bad. I forgot they were that bad. So she's clumsy and a slob and a city native and a child of the ocean. A child of the ocean who wants to live in the city. I mean, cool. All right, add candles to that. You can come in here and do a project, and then you can, communicate with your sibling while you do it, and that'll make both of you happy. No, put some clothes on. No, Kiana, no. That's not the vibe we're gonna go for, because I want you to come up here and, assist this little dude. You gotta change that nappy. The baby's gonna cry. Oh, we've only got 35 minutes left of this stupid morning. I don't even know who it was. Someone she woohooed with, no doubt. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to the donors anymore, or ever. Alright, the boys have just left for school and they've both gotten a little performance boost. but not enough. And for some reason, Ruben's slightly higher. I think it's because he managed to get his extra credit work done, whereas the other one didn't. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Now, she's meant to be... Are you not dealing with the baby? You're like right there. Honestly. So now we're on the toddler treadmill because the kids have gone to school. Now, you are going to just deal with... What does he need? He's pretty close. He just needs imagination. I need to work on my skills. I need communication. He needs imagination and potty. Liana needs everything except imagination. Oh, that's probably going to be quicker, isn't it? If I have her come and read him a book, maybe? Will that be quicker than having her, like having him do it on his own? Probably will be. That's usually how it works. And then you can potty train him just for something different. He does smell. I was kind of hoping I could ignore that part and that it would go away. And you can come and teach her some shapes. All right, let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and now one of the babies is crying. Twins are the best, you guys. Don't you put my food away, maid lady. I put it in that cabinet for a reason. Leave it alone. His imagination level 3. Good work, buddy. Well, you know what that means. It's time for the potty grind. What's the matter with you? You're hungry. Oh, I should probably let you eat, huh? And then back on the potty. I forgot about that whole needs part of the problem. So what we'll do... No, I don't want to go on a date. Who are you? Let's teach your animals. I'm just going to open this up because I'm having a bit of a lag spike, which is lovely. Okay, that seems to be a little bit better. Go figure. I don't know what happened there. The Sims being the Sims, I guess. It's a little bit greedy in terms of resources, this game. Although, I never played Sims 3, so I feel like I don't. Whoa! Tristan? I have a little demon baby, you guys. Are you okay? Tristan, are you okay? He's doing what I want him to do. Do I interrupt the potty training to I could try resetting him? No, he's still... Oh, there he is. He's back. But yeah, Sims 3 is the only game in the franchise I've never played. And I've been watching a lot of, I go back and play the Sims 3 videos lately. And I have been thinking, maybe. But the performance thing scares me. I've got a pretty good computer. It's not top of the line gaming computer. It could probably manage it, but I don't know. If you played Sims 3, let me know what you think. I find the look of the Sims really off-putting. There's 2 reasons I never played Sims 3. I'm sure you're all very interested in this history lesson. I had a heap of Sims 1 packs, and then I bought Sims 2, and a combination of 2 things happened when Sims 3 came out. One was I got mad, because I was like, I spent all this money on packs, and they're coming out with a new game. How rude. How dare they? I think around that time I had a pretty serious Warcraft addiction. So that may have had something to do with it, I'm just saying. But I never played Sims 3. I actually have a copy of it on Steam. My son was like, hey, I'd like to try The Sims. And it was before I got 4. And I was like, oh, well, it's on sale on Steam. So I got it on his account, which I can access because we have the family sharing thing between our Steam accounts. So in theory, I could play Sims 3 and it wouldn't cost me anything extra. It's actually one of the things I thought about exploring once I finish this challenge and I have a bit more capacity in my life to contemplate another series or a standalone challenge or whatever. You, I think, have 3s and everything. Oh, no, you don't. You don't need to ask for a bath because you're going to age up now. Yep, 3s and everything. So can I get you to do something on your own just for a little bit? Because your mum is just going to go and age up your brother. Feels weird not having a honey cake. I've had a honey cake or a chocolate cake forever. All right, help blow out the candles, Tristan. All right, you 2 are home. B and a B. Ugh. They must be pretty close. Let's have a look. Yep. All they need is homework and they'll be fine. So I'll get each of them to do their homework. So obviously in this part we are not going to be getting another baby in the house, but we may at least be able to get her pregnant. Right, she's communication level 3. That's great. can stop all that then and go sit on the potty. Happy birthday, Tristan. I'm very excited to see what you end up like. You were independent. You're now an art lover. You're on the mental aspiration. Let's check you out. Oh, you've aged up with my favourite CC hair that I have. You look very sad. Is that because you need a bath? It could be because he needs a bath. It's because he had a potty accident. He does, however, need a bath. And nothing gets rid of the concern about potty accidents like a bath. Who are you? Hello? Someone died. Give me their money. Thank you very much. That interaction was cool the first time it happened, but now that I know what button to click. What are we doing? You don't get to walk away. Come on. Yeah, I know it's gross. Come on. Let's do it again. Again. Landon Zadie. I don't want to work for you. I have to have 8 more babies, Landon. No, where are you going? You don't get to sleep. No, back on that potty, young lady. And then you can age up. She's potty level 3. You can stop now. I don't care. All right, where are we up to? We are all 3s. That's what I want to see. She's not as far behind her brother as I thought she was, honestly. I'm going to get her to change this to... Actually, it's getting late, but we'll just change it to rain. And then I'm going to get her to go out and make herself useful out here. And just harvest everything. Well, since, she's in my house, taking up my space, my baby space, she can be my minion until I kick her out. Which will be once these babies age up. Alright, and you are an insider who wants to be in clubs. Well, you're destined for disappointment in this household, aren't you? Who's crying now? Oh, God. Can you please come and do a more competent job than your daughter? Thank you. I'm sure what she did was fine. It's just, they're twins and they keep complaining about everything at all times. Why on earth I thought having ley lines was such a desirable thing is beyond me. But honestly, part of me is like, at least it makes it more interesting, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'm going to skip ahead until these two are ready to age up, I think. And then we can move Kiana out. And then we can get Georgia pregnant. All right, well, I might give these two a makeover, but actually I'm going to wait until the babies are ready, because then I can give them all a makeover at once, All right, it's snowing, so she did a good job with the weather controller then. Wait, she's having another go. Don't die. No, don't. No, but hey, no, don't. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever is happening is fine. You broke it. The weather controller has successfully changed weather to a blizzard. Kiana, you broke it. So here's a hilarious slice of life glitch. I missed you, Kiana, so I decided to stop by and see you. It's this baby, Venus. She decided to stop by, you guys, which is nice because it implies that she can move around. I like that. It's the baby's birthdays, you guys. The time just flies by. All right, let's go up here. And then we've got little Venus and little Winona. That's very exciting. So we can hope, please let one of these two be a vamp. All right, I'm going to super efficient baby care her and then we'll age her up. I'm just sitting here crossing my fingers. Sweetie, be a vampire. Please be a vampire. Come on. Surely one of them. She's silly and has the same hair as her mum, as is traditional. But are you a vampire, little one? Nah, she's a human. I mean, she's got very, very pretty eyes. I'm sad she's a human, but she's a human. Are we broken? Are we broken as vampires now? If she's not a vampire, then do I move out Kiana? I feel like I have to. I feel like this challenge is never going to progress if I have to wait for Sebastian or Ruben. Well, I say never. Obviously, it won't be never, but it will take a long time. How are you going, by the way? She's being a good girl. She had the run inside interaction, but I cancelled it and she stayed out there during the blizzard, which is nice. All right. Come on, Winona. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, little Winnie. I find it's just easier if they start not being hungry. I don't know if this really makes a difference, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? She ages up with like 25% hunger need or something. We'll know that the breastfeeding didn't help. All right, so we'll do that and then we will age her up. You're having a tantrum. I think it's time for bed, child. Aria and Max have sent gifts. She's clingy and very cute with the same hair as her mum. She is a vampire! Woo! And has the same really blue eyes. That's so exciting. Look. Look at those eyes. Now, I am obviously going to give them both, well, all 4 of them actually, makeovers. I'll do that now. I'll just get this one downstairs and then I'll give them all makeovers. All right, are we ready to see the new fashion show? I don't know why I said that. This little Tristan, he is the oldest of the 4. I kept him with the same hair because it is my favorite hair, like I said. So I'll just quickly flick through. You'll see I've mostly gone with greens for him. But sometimes just green, you know, notes on a different colour, just so he's not too samey. But green is his theme. We've got Ulyana, his twin, who kind of, I actually wanted her to have this really dusky kind of purple, like really pale. We don't really have that colour palette a lot in The Sims, but I've done my best. So, you know, sometimes she's got pink, sometimes she's got purple, but I was trying for pastel, except for this dressing gown. I didn't even know this swatch existed and I love it. It is my new favourite. So, you know, she's got a nice little dress, some swimwear, little shirt and pants, skirt combo, and obviously we've seen that already. Then we have Venus, the older of the 2 twins. We're starting on winter wear every time because it's the one I do last. So she's a little cutie. I went with yellow for her, except for this one apparently. I thought I went with yellow for her. I don't know why I didn't do her everyday wear. That is hilarious. Obviously, that was the plan all along. Must have started with her formal wear. That's so weird. Anyway, that's her everyday. We have her formal. We have sleepwear, party wear, then that's swimwear, and cold and hot, not in that order. Anyway, this is Winona. She is our new backup heir. She's got a really interesting face shape, like when you compare it to her sister, who's got much more pointy chin. This little one, and it's not just that she's a different weight, because they're about the same weight. Just, I'll be interested to see what she looks like when she gets older. I've kind of gone with blue notes for her because of the eye colour, but varying. Like, obviously, this is quite a pale blue. So, you know, nothing exciting, but this is our little toddler makeover for her, and she's got some new CC hair that I just got. So, yep, can confirm she's our new backup heir. So, the next thing I need to do is move out her oldest sister. You really realise when you look along here how many boys we've had. In fact, Kiana's the first girl I've taken a photo of with this gen. So, you know, it's going well, but I am about to move her out. So say goodbye to the lovely girl. I used some CC backdrop, like a CC wallpaper that I downloaded recently, because I'm like, how awesome is that? It makes it, I mean, she's child of the ocean, right? It's a bit annoying the way it lined up because I would have really liked it if it had gone from side to side. But when you zoom in, it just looks like she's standing in front of the window and also smoking. Don't smoke. It's bad for you. All right. I decided not to be cheeky and cheat and get someone over now. And I also don't particularly want to leave the house because I've got the younger 2 children, child-age children, working on skills, so I can't really go anywhere. You're not outside. What are you even doing? She's like acting like she's in the blizzard, but she's not. So I'm just going to get her to focus on potty training each of these kids. Did you get a skill to level 2? Because he's definitely going to school soon. He did. She's got class in 5 hours and also got a skill to level 2, so she really just needs to get some sleep, which is good. But she should be fine because our beds are awesome. Can she get to maxed out sleep in 2.5 hours? Maybe. It could happen. All right. Are you mad at me? No. You just want to go to bed. So go to bed. You can potty train Winona. Oi, where are you going? I said potty train Winona. You don't listen to me. The Sims don't listen to me. My rants were all entirely justified. It's been a little while since we've had a toddler who has hated her mum or their mum by the time they've aged up. I think the last one they did was Reuben. And he's still, like, he doesn't hate her anymore, but he's still not super happy about it. And maybe that's why he aged up with hot-headed as a trait. That's a theory, like, bad relationship with his mother. Maybe it didn't help out. I am missing the extra pair of hands, I'm not going to lie. Having twin toddlers and not having Kiana to help is a struggle. All right, so once she's finished doing that, I'm going to get her to... Oh, no, that's all way too much effort. Was that Father Winter? Xavier with an X and a Z. I have a feeling that was Father Winter, wasn't it? He's got that look. So maybe he's not about to die. Danilo, obviously, we broke up with. This is the other guy I think I introduced her to while we were out at the bar. I think I'll invite him over. I mean, who doesn't love a guy in a cat beanie? You know, you're my favorite brother, right? Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but nah. You can't cry in the closet. You've got school. Okay. Don't be sad. You're going to bed now. There, see? Fixed it. Okay. Ooh. Share bunny hunt spirit. Want to be my bunny? Where are you going? Forget the food. Go to school. Well, Yana is a good girl. He is a good boy. We finally got everyone to school. And it is 9 o'clock now. All right. Where'd that man go with his turban? Why is he wearing a turban? Does he always wear a turban? I don't remember him being in a turban. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's put him in his formal wear. That's pretty snazzy. Oh, actually, I changed my mind. I was just looking at the shirt. Whatever. We're just here to woohoo. Let's talk about cooking. She is feeling sad because she hasn't done anything romantic for a while. So I'm going to assume that the best thing for that is a romantic interaction. Does he not like to hear about food? Does he not like to be food? Because he's gonna be food if he doesn't start interacting with me soon. Beguile him. Oh, that is not beguiling. That is the other thing. Okay, she's feeling better. Is he feeling better? Okay, he's passionate. It's all good. Hey, do you want me to be your bunny? Can I try for baby yet? This is taking longer than normal, I feel like. Isn't it supposed to be like wham bam, thank you, sir? That being said, usually I don't start out with her as a tense mood. I need to get pregnant. Can you help me? We'll just say try for baby and they can go wherever they want. It'll probably be the bed upstairs, I expect, but let's find out. Oh, hang on. One thing I need to just double, triple check. He's not a supernatural. Excellent. Okay, so hopefully she'll get pregnant. This will obviously, she'll be pregnant with one. If Sebastian and Ruben move out before she has her baby, which they probably will. I reckon 2 days will do it. She could, in theory, have up to triplets. Not super keen on that idea. Twins, I feel like, is enough, but you never know. So let's see if she's pregnant. Her hygiene's super low. They got dirty, if you know what I'm saying. Pregnancy test. Go. Pregnancy test. Hello. Hi. You're just standing there, stinking. Come on. I don't want him to leave. I don't feel like he was from the gallery, actually. His outfits are too much of a hot mess. What are you complaining about? Hoping for fangs thanks to lot traits. That tells me she's pregnant, you guys. What? How can she be hoping for fangs if she's not pregnant? Chance of twins, hoping for fangs. Is that just from trying for baby? I like how we've got a ghost in here. That's not at all disturbing. She's also really dirty, so I'm going to try for baby in the shower. And when I say dirty, I don't mean like that. What is going on with this bed? Hello? You failed. We need to get pregnant. Once they're out of the room, I'm going to reset this because that's creeping me out. There we go. I just didn't want them to reset. I was like, no, let's go. Okay, so hopefully this time will work. If she persists in not getting pregnant, because obviously we did have that time, it was actually the time we ultimately got pregnant with Kiana, but we did have that series of try for babies that failed, which I figured out eventually was because Wonderful Whim's settings were set to using the menstrual cycle ones. How come you didn't get clean? You're in the shower. Dang, girl. That's even dirtier. Okay. Oh, thank God for that. All right. I need to kick this guy out. Just be friends. She is expecting... Oh, the kids have come home. That took all day, you guys. Come on, break up with him. And then we'll bite him. The rabbit's running away. Deep drink. And then she can come up here and take a shower. Because she needs it. Ruben and Sebastian are A students. That's awesome. I might as well age them up since we're here. And that way I can show you guys what they look like as teens. And then I'm going to end the part. I'm going to do Ruben first. I know, strictly speaking, I did... No, Kiana. I did Sebastian first last time. So he's older than his younger brother. But only because that he was ready in a different order, I guess. Okay. Next. Okay. He's proper but hot-headed. They're not mutually exclusive, I guess.
A random number between 1 and 12 is 6.
Food.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 2.
He wants to be a master mixologist. At least it makes more sense than being a foodie. Interesting, interesting. Look. So, yeah, just add candles and then you can go pee. Oh, your mum does need to turn you as well. Great. Too much to do. All right, have you bitten this guy or are you literally just standing there? Don't talk to him. Bite him. I said compel for a deep drink. Now, Sebastian, I believe, was proper already. No, he was a genius. And I went for nerdy genius. A mean genius. Oh, great.
A random number between 1 and 12 is 7.
Fortune.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 1.
He wants to be fabulously wealthy. Well, I'm going to hit yes, and he's going to get a heap of aspiration points. Because we are. Oh, he needs to earn money. Well, that, I guess he won't be then. He's not a vampire either. I'm going to end this part here. I might just play through the rest of today just to get the bunny hunt stuff out of the way. Just get them to search enough so they're not miserable. And I will have her bite these two and I'll give them a makeover. I'll do all of that off screen. So in the next part, I can show you guys their makeover and they'll already be on the way to becoming a vampire because obviously we don't want to delay on that. Because I can't move them out until they're vampires. So I'm going to end this part here, you guys. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.